Hey y'all, it's your girl Kimberly D. Come and enjoy a couple of days with me as a new Mary Kay beauty consultant, returning, enjoying the preparation of my first skincare party, and then off to Chili's for a late night dinner with the hubby. It was freezing in there, but nevertheless, we enjoyed our meal, and then we were off to Sophia's for a morning brunch with the oldest son, who's 35. Hey y'all, it's your girl Kimberly, and I am out at brunch celebrating my oldest son's 35th birthday. We are at Sophia's. I think it's called Sophia's Brunch Counter. Yes, Sophia's Brunch Counter. And it's a quaint place. It's not that large. It's like an indoor, outdoor type of seating. But I love the greenery. There's so many plants, just potted plants everywhere, hanging plants, potted plants. And the best part of all is there are a lot of the plants that I currently already own. So it's given me different ideas, to say the least. So I'm just super excited to be out celebrating my eldest, and his 35th birthday. So I'll show y'all the food once it arrives. Talk to you later. That's the birthday boy. Now the food is fire. It is fire. That's their signature French toast. Birthday boy's meal. Hubby's meal. And this smoothie, look at that. It has bee pollen and the pomegranates on the inside. But I got the fried rice. It's called fried rice, but there's no fried rice in it. It has cauliflower, quinoa, several other things. Deliciousness is what it has. Their French toast was amazing. All the food was actually amazing. Well worth the 35 or so minutes that we waited to be seated. I would definitely do it again. And then I was off to help my little cousin celebrate her little baby boy Jericho at the baby shower. And the husband and I retired to the Scott Hotel for little R&R. Yes, we just wanted to spend Memorial Day weekend relaxing, doing absolutely nothing. However, I know who I am, and there's absolutely no way I would be able to stay home and do absolutely nothing. So we did the next best thing, and that was book a hotel stay. And the Scott was very, very accommodating. The room was a decent size. We had a very large outdoor patio. The king bed was everything, because we only have a queen at home. So having a king bed was a little treat for us. And look at me. Hey y'all. It was nice. The room was very nice. It was equipped with pretty much everything the standard hotel room would have. The bathroom, sink, the stuff. They did have 2 robes that were complimentary, so that was a nice touch. It was a little old school to me, as far as, I guess it's old school charm. Old money, I guess, is what they were going for, which I'll say that they probably achieved. So it was nice. There was absolutely no complaints from me. It had safe and ironing board, all the standard things that a hotel would have. And we just really enjoyed ourselves. We enjoyed our stay. The bar was fully stocked. The refrigerator was fully stocked. We touched absolutely none of it because I'm not paying those prices for those things. The grounds were stunning. They were beautiful. They had a little courtyard with games and things like that you'll see in just a moment. But I believe they had 2 pools. I, of course, only saw 1 pool, but I do believe they had 2 pools. They had several fire pits. that I absolutely love, because that's one of the features I love about our own yard, is having the multiple fire pits. But it was nice, luscious, green, which I love here in Arizona. There was actually a wedding going on there, so there was a lot of movement around the courtyard. And so we're just enjoying one another. Here's that game area. And my husband, he kind of beat me up on the corn toss. And that was the espresso martini. I had the adobo tacos. He had an amazing burger. And then we just kind of relaxed. And that's how we spent our evening. And we are up and we are dressed and ready for our, what I'll call brunch, because it was definitely too late to call it breakfast. It was brunch. So we stopped by that area again one last time just to kind of check it out on our way to the restaurant. And so we're just moseying on along. I'll say breakfast, brunch. It was brunch. It was definitely brunch. I had the chilaquiles. I'm definitely probably not saying that correctly. That lamp was amazing. And I love the little coffee mug. Brunch was basic, no flavor, but it was what it was. Thanks for hanging out with me. See ya.